Welcome to Notes from the Noise. So, I've been on Instagram for a year, and honestly, it changed me. Not in the way I expected. I've always been more of a YouTube guy. Growing up, I watched channels like Alpha M, Math3Next, and James Hoffman, and Jordan Peterson, The Onion, Alex.com, plus, of course, movies, music, TV shows. That was my world. I wasn't really social. That changed with my first job in customer care. I met a bunch of misfits and they forced me to download Instagram. At the time, it was just fun. But once we split up and I moved on to a new job, that's when this battle began. See, I've always been introverted. But with Instagram, I wasn't just introverted anymore, I was an insecure introvert. Suddenly, I could see the lies of every single friend from school. The reels didn't help either. I got this ocean of saved reels, each one feeling life changing at the moment. And in a way, they were. Because they made me insecure, always comparing myself to the people living lifestyles I didn't even know existed for the average Joe. And they were the average Joe, I thought they were. One day, I'd feel the high of reels, but that not only take away from my job, but from other parts of my life as well. And the next day, they wouldn't even feel any fun as well. It's wild. When I was in school, I was surrounded by rich kids, but I never felt this gap Instagram made me feel every day. Hours upon hours of doom scrolling, and this was without posting anything. My profile was blank. I can't even imagine what it's like for people posting, waiting for likes, refreshing, and hoping from approval from everyone they know. Like, that's what I would have done if I was posting. I think I had a little social anxiety before, but after Instagram, it was full blown and the brain rot was real. Burnt out, just the burnout before work was insane because I'd been scrolling since morning. I couldn't hold conversations because my mind was fried. And after a year of this, I quit my job to start a business. And around the same time, I quit Instagram as well completely. That's when I realized how hollow my life had become. I suddenly had all this time in the day. Before, it was swallowed by reels and cheap dopamine. And the little time I had wasn't enjoyable. It was filled with anhedonia. People at work used to envy me for being young, having so much energy, but I didn't feel it. I felt old, drained, burnt out. It wasn't until I quit Instagram, actually, quit YouTube too, that I started to feel my age again, restless, hungry, like I wanted to do something exciting, adventurous, talk to people, go out, do new things. That itch of being young, it came back. I won't lie, I've gone back a couple of times to stalk some exes, but for the most part, I've stayed off. And it's been transformative. Life feels more boring now, yeah. But that boring gave me space to actually find things I enjoy, people I actually want to be around. And that's worth more than any reel has given me. So yeah, if you're wondering whether social media is messing with your head, it probably is. And if you've ever thought about quitting, try it. That itch you've been ignoring, it just might come back.